Self-love has always been something very interesting to me, something I felt I needed and was definitely missing. But the process to accomplish it remained very much a mystery. I read about it, I imagined it, I recognized it in other people, but I wanted it for myself. I wanted the relief of not having to constantly battle with my own inner issues. I wanted growth, to live my best life, and I wanted to be the best me. A life where I could fully love and accept myself. In this pursuit of self-love, my main two goals were to raise my self-esteem and raise my self-awareness. Hence, the Remani Love Project was born, and I set out to speak and share the experiences of a range of women to not only encourage myself, but others, that we're not alone in undertaking this beautiful yet challenging journey.
Self-love to me, first and foremost, I think it's several things, but firstly it's about self-acceptance. It's about knowing that you are a unique representation of God's consciousness, as I once read, and being okay with that, being okay with who you are as a person. Secondly, I think it's about being self-full and being kind to yourself. I think in modern society we have the tendency to put the needs of others first or the needs of our jobs first, and there's so many external factors, and we tend not to just switch off and be kind to who we are as individuals, and it's allowing yourself to have that time. It's being patient with yourself, understanding that you are allowed to make what I don't call mistakes, but what I call lessons to be learned, and learning and growing from that. What inspired me to start my self-love journey was actually a very painful experience, and realizing that I put my own self-interest, my own love, my own confidence in the hands of other people, rather than being responsible for that myself. And it was that actualization in that, hold on, my self-worth is not based on other people's opinions. It's not based on what commodities I have. It's purely based on who I am and how I feel about myself. The hardest thing to overcome was my negative self-talk. It was the things that I was telling myself all of the time. What I was comparing myself to, what expectations, unrealistic expectations I had of myself. And it was about retraining almost what I did subconsciously to now be positive self-talk. I did that through, meditation, through quieting my mind. I learned to not only listen to the intuition of, my brain and my cognitive thoughts, but also the consciousness of the heart. It's very interesting because science have now discovered that the heart actually has its own consciousness, which is in fact a couple of seconds faster than the consciousness of the brain. And I learned to become more in tune to who I was as an authentic person and the rhythm, so to speak, of my own heart. And that transition was probably the hardest thing in realizing my own self-worth. Knowing that I am bound to sometimes have lessons that I would rather not repeat, but that's okay as well, because that's part of my journey in being here. I've been blessed. I've been blessed to be here, to be alive, and I love living.
It's love.